Welcome back to Sanctuary with Alice, where I share yoga, meditations, and affirmations to bring more wellness to you. This patch is the most powerful regenerative health tech of our lifetime. I wear it daily. It reactivates your own stem cells so your body heals from inside out. Hi, I'm Alice. Today we will do hip stretches, a 20-minute all levels practice. We will be using a foam roller, and if you don't have one, that's okay. You could still practice with me today. Let's begin in hero's pose. We're going to sit back on our heels, flat back, bring up your arms, and we're going to come to a couple of twists. Hero twist. So here we want to twist to the left. Okay, placing the right hand next to our left knee, or I'll show you on this side so it's easier. When we twist to the right, we bring our left hand outside of our right knee. It's just above the knee, and we keep twisting. Bring your arms up and slowly bring them down. Okay, next pose that we're going to do is reverse prayer. So this is a pose that we do from child's pose. We're going to spread apart our knees and bring our hands behind our neck. Our hands are clasped, so they're resting against the gape of our neck. We want to bring our chest as close to the mat as possible, and we're resting our forehead here. Okay, so continue to breathe here on your own. Deep inhales, deep exhales. Inhale, come up, come to all fours, and we're going to do a thread the needle pose. We're going to thread the right arm underneath our left. We're placing the side of our head on the mat. We're going to inhale, and as we exhale, we do it again. So you see how my head is resting on the mat? I'll show you from the other side. We want to square our hips. So as we raise the left arm, thread it underneath our right. Place the head sideways, breathe. And we come up again and thread our arm once more. This is a nice twist. Anytime we do a twist, it's good for the digestive system. So next, we're going to do down dog. You know this pose already. Now remember, we're trying to get to a flat back. We can bend our knees here. Our hips are squared. The eyes of our elbows are pointed forward so we could have a nice rotation in our shoulders, and we can come into the pose deeper. Okay, our goal is to bring our heels to the mat. That takes time. Since this is first down dog, we're going to warm up to it. So three-legged dog is next. We extend the left leg, and we take in a few breaths here. Deep inhales, deep exhales. Keep that leg straight. Same thing on the other side. Straight right leg. Flex the foot. We want to shoot back with our heel and breathe. Deep inhales, deep exhales. Bring the leg down. Breathe. Raise the left leg. Open up that hip. You could bend the left leg. Okay, you could stand on the balls of your feet on your right leg. Do a couple of hip rotations before bringing the leg between your arms for low lunge. Bring the right knee to the mat. Sink deep into those hips. You can clasp your hands, look up, arch your back for a nice low lunge. This is a setup for crescent moon, and we could do cactus arms here. In crescent moon, we really arch our back and enjoy. Okay, bring the arms back to the mat. Let's do a quick hip opener. Okay, we're gonna square our hips, and this time just rotating the hip. So push out your leg. Your hand is on the thigh, not on the knee. I'll show you better from the other side. You'll see what I'm talking about. And you could even lift your foot there. Tilt it to the side, actually. So we come to lizard. In lizard, we're on our forearms. We have a nice hip rotation here, hip stretch. The right leg is straight. We want to have the shoulders above the elbows and breathe. Whatever you do, breathe in, breathe out. You could also tuck in your right foot and lift so you don't have to have your shin on the ground. But let's keep it simple and just stay in this pose for a few breaths. Bring the leg back, tucking your toes. See, we can go into lizard even with our feet tucked. But okay, quick plank, down dog. Breathe here, and we're going to repeat the sequence on the other side. Lifting the right leg, opening up the hip, bending the knee. Breathe. Deep inhales, deep exhales. Some of my practice starts slow in the beginning, some is faster depending on the day. Not every practice is the same. Bring the leg between your arms. Okay, bring the knee down, the left knee. And now raise your arms, low lunge, sink your hips. You want to have the leg 90 degree. Clasp your arms, arch your back. This is preparation for crescent moon. Smile to the sun. Keep sinking those hips. Now bring your left hand to the mat, and the right hand, you see how it's pushing open my leg. So for a nice hip rotation, your hand should never be on the knee, it should be above the knee. You're kind of twisting to the right here. And now you come to the lizard pose as I mentioned before. Your shoulders are above your elbows. You can clasp your hands here, bring your hands to a prayer, or have them flat on the mat in parallel, okay? There's many variations in yoga. You could also tuck in your toe and lift your left knee from the mat, or just hang out here for an easy lizard. Continue to breathe. Okay, tuck in the toes, lift your left leg. And now we're going to bring the right leg back intentionally. Quick plank, now down dog, and breathe. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe into the nose, breathe out to the nose. Walk your hands back. Okay, fold here, forward fold. Okay, move your hips here. Bend one knee, then the other. Okay, hold opposite elbows or opposite triceps. Create nice lubrication in your hips. Folding forward. Next, we're going to come into lovely Revolut forward fold. So we're twisting to the right. When you twist to the left, bend the right knee. When you twist to the right, bend the left knee. Okay, enjoy here. This is lovely. Nice stretch in the hamstring, the IT band, hips, everything is great. Okay, we're folding forward still. This one is called standing forward fold with a bind. So we bring our chest to the thighs and we bring our hands around the thighs. So it's a nice bind. And we can also place the hands underneath our feet for modification. You want to really step on your fingers here to create a massage. We want to also massage the wrists. Okay, and then you walk your hands forward, and we're going to come lower to the mat for Sphinx pose. So it's kind of like a chaturanga, but instead of lifting, we're just coming all the way to the mat. So shoulders above the elbows. Our hands are flat on the mat. Okay, opening up that chest. We have a modification here. This is the frog leg Sphinx pose. So we just bend the right leg here. You can clasp your hands and hang out here. This is a nice hip opener. I like Sphinx poses, they're lovely. Breathe. Okay, bring your hands beside you, and now raise yourself. Okay, so this is an upward position in the same pose. You want to drop your shoulders, open up your chest. You could have your elbows slightly bent. Make sure that your arms are close to your chest. Come back down on the exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out on the exhale, lowering to the mat. This also straightens your lower back. Okay, bring your right leg back. We're going to repeat frog leg sphinx on the other side, bending the left leg, keeping the chest open. Although it looks like an easy pose, we are activating a lot of muscle groups. So bring your hands alongside of you, lift your chest, drop those shoulders. You're inhaling on the lift. Look ahead of you. Okay, smile. Make sure those elbows are bent and you have your arms as close to your chest as possible. Breathe in. Breathe out to exhale. Come to the mat. Breathe in, lift. Drop those shoulders. I don't think I'm dropping my shoulders enough. Exhale, and you're gonna come back down. So you could always adjust. Okay, I adjusted my shoulders there. Exhale, come down. Bring the leg back. Move your hips from side to side. Rest your forehead on your forearms. Breathe. Now we're gonna come up. Let's take a seat for a minute. Place the roller against your right hip. And I'm going to show you from this side how we get on the roller. So you want to have your right hip and glute area on the roller. You bend the left arm, place it on the hip, keep your chest open, and it doesn't matter how you bend your legs here, whatever's comfortable. You just want to move from side to side and get a nice IT band workout. We're actually massaging the IT band and the glutes, the hip flexors, everything, working out that entire area. So I'll show you from the other side. The reason I'm showing you from the back side is that you can see where to place it around the glute area, because if I showed you from this front side, you may not see my glutes and how it works. So again, bending those legs, bend the right arm, place the hand on your right hip. Your left hand you're propped on your left forearm. Okay, so that's just kind of the easiest way to do this exercise. And then you come off the roller, pretty simple. I'll show you from this side. From this side, you could only see my hip area. You don't see how it's massaging my glutes. But I'll show you from this side nonetheless. You're doing so great. Every Friday, so I'll be sharing my updates on the patch. It's been about 2 weeks, and I already feel more energized. My nails are stronger and no longer breaking, which is great. I'll show you the before and after pictures soon. And remember, stem cells are present in all your organs. So whatever health issues you may have, it will benefit you. So just message me and I'll give you more information on the patch. And as you're working out here, working those glutes, nice and easy, smiling to the morning sun, you can also come onto the roller from this position and literally massage your glutes. You want to have your arms behind you, your elbows are bent, your knees are bent. We don't want to put any pressure on the lower back. You can come to your forearms and slide off the mat. Or you can do a quick rolling exercise against your shoulder blades. I like that. And your mid-back. This is great when you're sitting at the desk. We tend to hunch over. So this is excellent. All right, come off the roller. Amazing. Place the roller on your side, and now we're gonna come into reclined cow face. But first, let's lubricate our spine a little bit in seated pose. So this is seated pose, and we're just rounding your back, arching our back. Round your back, exhale, arch your back, inhale. This is almost like cat-cow from seated pose. All right, come to the mat slowly. We always want to be intentional when we lie down on the mat because it activates our core. So, reclined cow face. Okay, continue here. So breathe in, breathe out, deep inhale, deep exhale. So you see that the legs are crossed here. Okay, you hold on to your ankles and you want to bring the legs closer to your chest. You can switch the crossing here. So you're crossing your legs at the thighs, not at the shins. Okay, breathe. Excellent. Okay. We're going to come into supine spinal twist. You know this one. Bring your legs to your right. You can cross your legs, but today I just chose to stack my left leg over my right. Both knees are bent. I'll show you what I'm doing when we come to the other side. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, now on this side, you see how I'm stacking the right leg over my left, bringing my legs to the left, and you're looking to your right. Breathe in, breathe out, deep inhales, deep exhales. Come to center. Massage your lower back here. Excellent. We're going to come into reclined butterfly pose. So the soles of our feet are touching, our knees are bent. We're placing the left hand on our stomach and right hand on our heart. I like this because I can activate my heart chakra, so it's amazing. Breathe in, breathe out. Deep inhales, deep exhales. Okay. Now come to one side, and we're going to come into seated pose or easy pose. It's our final pose, and we'll place our hands in a prayer. Thank you so much for joining me today. I love you guys, and every Friday I'll share updates on my wellness journey, and I hope it inspires your journey. Let's all come back to Sanctuary. Namaste. Have a blessed week.